Hey guys, it's Matt with Railfan Depot. I'm down at Cincinnati's Union Terminal. It is now called Cincinnati Museum Center, but to me and all rail fans, it'll be called Cincinnati's Union Terminal. Some of the stonework on the side of this is just beautiful. Built in 1931. My grandpa actually left out of this terminal during World War II, as thousands of other young men did as well. These here are the different portals that buses and cars would go into, and then they would circle around the back of the rotunda, and they would come out on the other side. There's some of that beautiful artwork that's on the sides of the buildings here. The original doors and marble work, still beautiful to this day. I wanted to give you a view too of what it looks like as you walk right out of Union Terminal. There's the city of Cincinnati right there. The beautiful artwork inside here, the rotunda. The train sign to the left there, to the trains. It's where the passengers used to walk through to board the trains in the back, where the concourses were. And then over here, incoming taxi and motor coaches. This is where I said earlier, where the buses and the cars would come through, and then they'd circle around to the other side of the building, and you could go to the outgoing taxis and motor coaches. So on the other side, it says to station. They still have the original lettering and stuff. And then over there in the corner, it says to Kenner Street. But this is the right side of the building, if you're looking at it from the outside, where they have the dinosaur exhibit. So picture, this is where the cars would come in. This was that top section where the taxis and buses and cars would come through. This was the next section down. And then this is the next section down. So when you're looking at the building from the outside, there are 3 levels on both sides where the cars, buses, taxis would all come through. These are where the cars and the buses would come through and drop off the passengers for the trains. So these are the portals yet again. 1, 2, 3. And this is the view. Obviously now it's the dinosaur exhibit, but see where it says 2 trains up there. People would walk up the steps as they're being dropped off, go up into the station, purchase their ticket, and then get on the train. Another fun fact for you, Kenner Street is the old Kenner toys, where they used to be made. Famously known for their Star Wars toys back in the 80s. So we're back out in the rotunda again. They've opened a few things up recently. There's an ice cream place right there. It's closed today, unfortunately. They have the old ticket booths here. They've made a place where you can buy gift shop, I guess is what I'm trying to say. The old ticket windows. Ticket windows here. And that would be where you'd go to concourses A, B, and C to get on your train. There's more ticket windows over here. They've opened this up just in recent years for dining. Check this out. This is one of the dining rooms that they opened up in recent years. It was like frozen in time there for the longest time. And now we're going to the outgoing taxi and coach side. This is where, again, the cars, buses, and taxis would all go out. Still got the original signs and stuff, motor coaches. Remember the other side said Kenner Street, Hopkins Street. This is actually my favorite side because you can probably see the old Cincinnati trolley over there. A lot of train stuff on this side. Cincinnati in motion. Guys, there's other videos of this in my YouTube channel here if you want to go back and check it out. But this is definitely worth the trip. Cincinnati in motion. It's all in S gauge and very well done. They've got Cincinnati in various time periods. So as I'm showing you this, just pay attention to the signs. The old signage is still up, taxis, motor coaches. It's pretty cool. There's a small Union Terminal right here. I love how they put this together too. You can see, yep, this is where we are. So you can see where the buses and the cars, everything I've been already describing, how it goes in and out both sides. Very cool, huh? And then this is what the old concourses used to look like. Concourses A, B, and C on the back side. And there's the Western Hills Viaduct, if you're not familiar. That is one of our bridges here in Cincinnati. Very cool. Got Music Hall here. Cincinnati years and years and years ago, 100 plus years ago, used to have the inclines for the trolleys that are long since gone. But they've modeled this very well. I wish they still had those here in Cincinnati. And then, of course, Crosley Field is long since gone, where the Big Red Machine used to play. Again, I'm kind of just doing a brief thing of the Cincinnati in motion here, but you can go back and check some of our videos out. I've got plenty more video of the Cincinnati in motion. A lot of your soaps and shampoos and stuff are made right here in Cincinnati, Ohio at Procter & Gamble. This is a model of Procter & Gamble. In St. Bernard, Ohio, just north of us here. So yeah, one of my favorite things right here, Cincinnati in motion. You have to come check this out. They got the Cincinnati Zoo over here. The second oldest zoo in the United States here in Cincinnati. And again, there's the outside where taxis and buses would come in, and there's a city over there. One big flag right there. To the street. So if you're ever passing through Cincinnati, Ohio, definitely stop by and check out Cincinnati's Union Terminal. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you would, give me a thumbs up and subscribe as always. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks.